Hey, what's up? It's Spaz the Magician, and welcome to my introduction on the series I'll be doing, building a computer and then using that to teach a magic lesson. So this introduction is just about what to expect from these videos, how they're structured, things like that. So first thing I want to get out of the way is the stand I normally use my phone for is broken. I'm going to try to get another one, but I just want you to understand I'm holding it in my hand, so if it's shaky or blurry, I apologize. Secondly, most important, this is a video series about me putting together and building a computer. It's not a magic lesson. I am going to be teaching a magic lesson out of doing that, which I'll explain at the end of this introduction, but I just want you to be understanding of that. Next, this is just basically me talking. It's kind of like a blog. You can listen to it, do whatever you want, but that's basically it. There might be a couple of segments here and there about you. I'll show you something in it, but it's not really necessary. So again, this is just me talking. You can just put it on for background noise, do whatever you want. That brings me to this next part about I have no idea how many parts or segments this is going to be in, nor how long or short they are. Some of these segments could be a minute. Some of them could be 20 minutes. I don't know. Since I'm not scripted here, I'm just going off the top of my head here. So I'm going to do the best I can. And if I miss any information in one segment, I'll be sure to mention it in another one further up the line. Next, the most important part of this whole thing is that in the previous videos, I showed some of my computer parts on my kitchen table. However, what I've decided to do to make this series more interesting is I've combined all the parts I've gathered up over the years, and I'm going to be going over all of them. And the final piece, how does this relate to magic? So what I want to explain, and this is very, very important as far as this video series goes for you to understand it. Basically, the way I put this computer together and how everything fell in line is exactly the same way and the same amount of time and research I put into learning a trick. So instead of computer parts, just convert that to a trick. But I wanted to actually utilize a real life thing that I'm in the process of doing to show you everything is pieced together, because when I do a trick, it's usually perfected to the point where it's, as you all know, look at my channel. So this is to answer questions on that people are asking me. How do I become so good at magic? It's because I perfect everything right down to the smallest detail. So you're going to be amazed at the amount of detail I put into this, because this is work, because a lot of people don't realize that. So that being said, let me get into part one, which is pricing.